the most disappointing part of this one, in your mind?
The competitive nature of how we responded to getting punched.
I mean, was that end there with the double up?
Very fitting, very, very fitting. That was exactly what I told the team. It was, and unfortunately, I've had to use that the last couple of weeks far too often. Just the way that game ended, whether a game ends on a backwards K or inability to finish an inning or finish off a play. That's a total lack of competitive nature right there.
Was there anything? I mean, the velocity didn't really seem to be there for their guy, but I mean, what was the issue with the offense?
It was a complete lack of ability to make an adjustment from the offense. It was nothing unexpected what we saw, and give him credit because he added and subtracted. He slow, and then fastball up. But again, the thing that it's hitting is difficult, and it's not an easy task to go accomplish. That's why you've got to have some grit to you, and we have a way to literally quantify that. We keep track of it during the game, and I look up at the board, and there's 3 things that we had done. We had 1 3-2 win. We had one where we went first to third, and one big hit. You don't win if that's all you're getting from your offense, and it was just highly uncompetitive and very, very disappointing in terms of just having an edge. And we had a moment there in the third inning, a 3-2 count, a couple of them, where it looks like we're getting ready to get back in the game, and we don't lay off ball 4 a couple times, and to me they gathered all the momentum after that.
What wasn't working for Mason tonight?
Well, they were obviously on his fastball. He wasn't able to land the slider early, so that made him pretty predictable, and his fastball was over the middle of the plate. I don't know that it was any different action on the fastball. They just were ready to hit. They obviously set the tone, and we were on our heels.
Seems like finding clutch hits with runners in scoring position or 2-out hits have been kind of tough this month. What's changed there?
Well, we're highly unaggressive. I mean, it's passive early in the count and over-aggressive late in the count. It's just not ready to go execute a game plan at the plate, and you got to be able to do that. I mean, teams that drive in runs at a high level, when we've done it at a high level this year in particular, it's by being aggressive, and you've got to go do that. You go be aggressive early in the count, you're more ready to go, and then you're more likely to lay off pitches late in the count.
You guys have responded to losses this year before. Is it a different sort of response tomorrow given how today
It needs to be. It needs to be a different response. That's what I told the team. It's only one game, but the message has been too consistently over the last couple of weeks of, hey, what do we need to do better? And we haven't been able to make that adjustment. So tomorrow is obviously a big day, a day to win a series. And that's really the name of the game, right, in the league. If you can win series, you got a shot. And but to win series, to win on Sunday, you got to show an incredible amount of toughness to do that.
Still think Krista would be the guy? Or?
We're going to talk about that after we get up there.